Idih. Gedein dulu lah. Nah, biar nutup map. Oke. Ntar lah gue share dulu ya. Mana sih grup teh?
It's a pattern, it's just a pattern.
Nah, gue share. Sok yuk, udah main yuk. Penasaran Raf? Yuk,
Soal.
gas.
Gas.
Gaskeunn.
Gaskeunn dus. Gaskeunn dus. Valo, Gaskeunn.
Isn't it love? Oh, heart tells me to be skin about hello, welcome home.
Udahlah, cukup lah. Gak mau terlalu share gimana nanti.
Oke.
Cuman berapa nih?
$4 bosku hari ini.
Lumayan. Alhamdulillah.
Yayasan siapa War yang ngedonate War?
Hah? Gua.
Yayasan.
udah bisa text to speech.
Like dulu. Aduh, biji. Isn't it lovely? Viper. Pak mau Viper nggak Pak? Kalau nggak gue nih.
Boleh.
Oke. Workris mau apa? Sopa.
Bediz, boleh sok, gue main sofa.
Gue SHG gitu ya. Tuh
Sofa ya,
Udah dapat
besok.
$6 guys.
mantap.
KJ atau SHG War?
KJ atau Sage, bebas sok. Lu main apa?
Hah?
Kayaknya main KJ enak sih, Rik.
Iya sih, sumpah. Main post plan aja, cowok. Kita ada 3 orang. Detik, gue pasang turret. Aduh. Defending dulu.
Temen gue sana. Si bos masih promosi aja sana. Aduh, gimana tuh ya, streamer kecil gini harus dipromosiin ya, Kak. Bukan kecil sih, gak ada apa-apa. Gue naonan gitu.
Gue aja War yang jaga War.
Apa?
Gue aja yang jaga.
Oh iya, siap. Gue main side so.
Vicky Victoria teh.
Hello.
Crosshair sendiri ya. Lonceng squad nih, Bang. Wis. Siap, Bang.
Siap Bang Lonceng.
Oke.
Nih.
Ngomong lah.
Itu main satu plan. One main, one plan. Ya, still main.
Ya, just defuse it.
Mas Troy.
Gak ada yang kena, Cok. What?
Kalau udah nge-lag nih YouTube-nya. Aman. Internet gue yang nge-lag kayaknya. Kalian ada yang nge-lag ya internetnya? Atau gue doang?
Enggak, Bang.
Kenapa YouTube gue nggak masuk ya? Sampai kota gitu ya?
Jangan nggak live stream pakai play.
Bukan di HP-nya gitu.
Oh, besok aja.
Nggak usah sih. Okay.
Nih yang nonton biar masuk ke FYP orang. Mana pixel?
Falling down.
6 dah.
Weh, Arnold. Thank you, Nol. Ada Tasya juga. Loh. Kenapa ketawa-ketawa sih, Rik?
Mana?
Kan jadi
Semangat
malu.
ngob.
Dimalu.
Pengen yang ngob.
Weh, PRX gimana nih? PRX menang gak sih?
Hah?
Bisa ke B, bisa ke B, Rik.
B di drone.
Ah,
Orang
Gue
gua
mau di B.
bilang.
cok pindah, Rik.
B udah masuk, B udah masuk.
Kecil. Rik, mending barengan, Rik. Duh.
What the fuck the
Lu pakai
timing?
bodok ya?
Ya bodoh.
Keras.
Santai.
Mending gue soloan sih orang.
Kalau misalnya di A ya udah kalah terus, Raf. Lu
Ya udah, tadi udah ngomongin.
A ya Vandal. Gue main mid sok. Kayaknya ke mid lagi deh.
Kakak. Boleh.
How many? Ganti-ganti side mulu ya, Dan.
Iya. Atau nggak war, jetnya kayak jet yang waktu itu teh yang ngepiknya kebuka.
Jangan-jangan dia.
Boleh. Tuh.
Kasih aja, kasih. Lu ada ulti kan?
Gue juga ada ulti deh.
Boleh push. Nice. Kita kurang ke kiri. Lasin sok. Ini left side. Mati sok.
Kagak.
Nice.
Begitu gue pakai sage cok.
Kenapa?
Gak enak gue mainnya.
Berarti posisinya lu. Enggak, lu main di kalau main di Blitz orang pasti gitu-gitu aja mainnya. Lu main kontak aja dari botnya, misalnya lu naruh di mana gitu, di sini lu nge-pick dari sini gitu. Ya. Oh,
Enjoy.
drop. Bisa ke B.
I'll smoke when you call, okay?
Udah lancar nih. Udah lancar live.
Coba sana.
Udah di gua mah.
Gue.
Santai, Rik.
Aduh udah ngepush war satu orang.
108.
Astaga. 1 minute.
Udah. Terus ke solo.
Gue main side lah. Gampang banget masuknya. Kalau mau retake lu ulti aja di call gitu, ulti di sini kayak langsung gitu. Why you guys all go A? When I go A, you guys go A. Just one go mid.
Ulti, baik deh.
Ya ulti aja.
Beda kayaknya. Hati war banyak.
Dewi kan dibantuin. Tok ke B.
One more.
kurang depan ultinya.
Iya,
Rotate ke A, Kak. Raf lepas aja. Ambil senjata di mid. Udah lepas aja itu dua. Satu mid, dua udah di main. Jauh tuh, mid jauh.
aduh orpel gue lupa bawa anjing.
Answer.
Bam bam bam bam bam bam bam bam bam. Think just play post plan A. Terus yang masuk siapa bang?
Berarti pakai smoke-nya jet kemarin ya itu mah.
Who's gonna entry, bro? I don't understand. Yeah, up to you lah.
Itu gimana sih?
Maksudnya Sky-nya juga mau ke atas, siapa yang nembaknya? Gue aja lah. Itu stairs, one stairs.
Di zone gitu ya. Dekat pak. Ya.
Sorry. Anjing. Gak ke atas dong.
That's right. No need. Astaga. One behind. From me.
Bosrik. Ente.
Lu main satu set aja lah, jangan pisah-pisah.
Lagi koma, nyulik aja. Gimana? Mau
Jet
masuk
can
side.
you stick with us and play A?
Ya, pin drone nya. Tapi Rafa yang offline harus.
Goblok.
Anjir.
Pelan. Pelan aja pelan.
66. Sorry.
Boleh.
Kasar banget jetnya gila.
Sini
Ini
pak, gue aja pak yang ngeplan pak.
Sini.
Sini. Gue yang ngeplan udah nggak. Gue yang ngeplan.
Dropin dong, Pak.
Boleh.
Why is gonna come with
Oh,
us,
flanknya
please?
sama siapa, Cok? Harusnya sendiri.
Yeah, don't flank, bro.
Ngeflank sendiri aja nggak apa-apa.
Itu
Di
saya
sobat
ngeflank kan?
Ya, jangan nge-flank anjing. Double door, double door.
Oh, backside, Cok.
Aduh.
Astaga.
Bagaimana kita tak punya flash ya, bro?
Bom.
Gua ada ulti sih. Kalau mau
We stick, we
What?
ulti aja udah setnya. Please.
Kurang depan Raf ininya.
udah sini nih.
Kanan kanan kanan.
Ulti ge.
Itu tuh jagain.
I'm planting ya.
Kok buka plannya? Oh, enggak.
Astaga. Sorry. Pakein itunya harusnya semua utility lu. Asra.
Hmm.
Ini 3 siapa aja yang nonton ya? Nggak bisa lihat
Ah, lagi? Oke.
Ini kasih gua bomnya. Ini sekaya bener-bener anjir.
Oi.
Oke, pelan-pelan deh.
Aduh, monyet. Lagi ngelempar tor.
Gue. Gobi.
Just go flank everyone, bro, and you die.
Apa sih?
Ini sabar
Kayaknya.
gerak. Kan ada KJ ada apa bisa nyulik dulu orang mid. Kenapa harus kayak ke side dari tadi teh? Di kanan nih. Aduh.
Duh, ya ampun, sekayanya ngapain? Dua di gua.
Aduh.
Bakal satu.
Kontil. Di elbow nggak sih tadi gua asa dengar suaranya ya di elbow.
Rata mau ke
Saya
B,
di mana?
mau ke mid, ngomong dulu. Ntar kalau mau ke mid teh 4 orang tadi di elbow semua.
Sangat berani ya.
Mas.
Nice. Oh my back.
My back.
Yeah, bro.
Bacot
Everyone so
sekali.
happy, yeah, bro. Sorry, bro. Sorry, Jet. Ampun, Jet.
Kan ult A.
Nice, man.
Jangan-jangan di stream snipe nih.
Waduh.
Di
Waduh,
Belum.
Serius nih, nih.
siap
Stream
pikir
snipe,
selat. Padahal itu teman Cia, Cok.
Open mabar nggak bang? Ayo. Kalau lumayan mah. Aduh.
tower bro.
Bridge.
Ya ampun di situ. Lu sebel ya guys ya.
Nice.
Ngoprol ya guys ya, emang.
Gak ada duit loh kita.
Iya, Cok. Gue bisa dropin Erik sih. Rek,
Gua ada
drop.
duit, gua ada duit, gua ada duit, gua ada duit, gua ada duit.
Gue bisa beli sih cuman
Gak usah, udah. Bullshit aja pada main.
Nih, gue mau sini satu Rik. Sumpah.
Gak
Gua
usah,
bisa
udah lu
beli.
beli aja.
Gue full nih, udah gue full nih. Gue aja. Nah.
Woi gopi maksud. Gak punya duit tuh mereka tuh.
open mabar ya bang sisa nih. Gimana mabarnya? Gue main Valo, lu main CODM.
Ulti mana deh?
Ah, fix. Go bro. No, I think back. No backside. Just check it. Hati-hati. Careful. Sky.
Cabut dah, sumpah.
Ah, backside semua cok. Yang nonton siapa
Gak
aja sih
punya
gua?
duit, mereka gak punya
Penasaran.
duit. Gue, dari mana nih? Ini tuh spike horror.
Mantap mah. Ngeflanknya nggak harus dari mid, dari hall bisa.
Dari mana di hall? Dari hall.
Tapi hati-hati ada turret. Wait.
Gak banget tuh.
Udah mati.
Masuk aja itu ada ulti.
Gue planting ya. Udah nyuk.
Aku, let's go.
Let's go, man. Let's go. It's fucking go time, boys.
Iya, mania kan bro. Let me take open, I'm gonna ult.
Keja can drop you guys. Sky.
Iya,
Lagi.
war.
Iya pak.
I'm just waiting for di shock that bego.
Gua ulti sampai. Santai.
Di luar gak bisa masuk.
Aduh.
Toksnya lo.
Hokinya tuh anak. Cabut aja dah.
Masih. Lah. Tetet kali bang.
Ini jetnya mau kemana nih di bawah spike, Cok?
Ya udah
Jet
ikutin
tinggal
aja,
stop.
temenin aja temenin.
Kayaknya ada deh di hall-nya.
Buka lagi.
Timing.
Udah.
Matinya gitu. Matinya kena terus mukul.
Masa kelamaan rotate-nya, kalau kalian cepet mah gue bisa dapet. Langsung aja lari ya sekarang. Paling ada 1 di B.
Ya,
No time, just go.
depan aja kok.
Nah, jangan lupa
Ah,
dipakai, Raf.
anjing.
Smoke lu jangan
Kenapa?
lupa dipakai. Jarang dipakai soalnya.
Sorry.
Kalau kelamaan gitu kan kebaca, Raf. Arahnya kemana?
Ya gue mah ngikutin jetnya, maksudnya temponya gitu.
Ya,
Nanti gua
ikutin mah ya. Cuman bisa kan lu mau ngomongnya we go fast atau apa, nggak usah kayak pasif gitu.
Ya, please.
Sekali. Dia kedua ada ulti nih. Mana chill AF drone, bro.
Ultinya kok. Aduh anjir, ada di side cowok.
ah mati gue
Patah
cok.
haram.
Nah, ini.
Astaga.
Bentar.
Sorry.
I'm gonna be blue. Ini period.
Oh, sono. Main mah.
Ini kura siapa kura?
Jody.
Judi lah.
Gak bisa cok.
Oh, Eriknya plat 2 ya. Eriknya diamond 2. Andre berapa kilo ya? Bisa ulin. Udah sok main.
Besok. Agak sek.
Aduh, bareng lagi dia. Inventory aja.
Lihat dulu vandalnya kayak mana nih.
Menyeramkan.
Kayak ini ya.
Tadi lihat ya, nggak ada saldo ya.
Ya udah baru dipakai. Klasiknya nih nambah 1 enggak. Vektornya.
Anjing, saya pikir aing beli Z.
Sisanya buka jangan, Jod.
Jangan.
Jangan ya. Rahasia. Saya pengen pakai
Kasih
Blast
lihat
XE.
Oni Shouty.
Oni Shouty. Oh. Iya bang. Nggak
Ini
dipakai nih bang.
Apaan yang nggak dipakai?
Main di split gua anjir, sumpah. Ini dong.
Speak of devil.
Ini dong.
Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil.
Tadi Eleh menang weh.
Kalah.
Waduh.
Aku lebih pilih pakai Sage dah.
Pik lah.
Fucking hell, Mike.
Apa tuh? Beda apa ya? Sok lah, pick lah.
Akhirnya aku bisa main Omen.
Tung.
Budget aja orang pada Reja. Bebas sih. Reja juga asik.
Ini
Jauh
guys.
nih sudah main VALORANT.
Kayaknya Viper poho iya wae, poho pakai smoke orb-nya aja, sumpah. Lupa ngambil kalau udah setup tuh. Kalau nggak lupa pakai lagi ngefan.
Kalau udah pakai diambil mah nggak usah. Kalau misalnya kayak ke B gitu, kagok tuh mah. Jadi lama rotetnya. Kan lu jaganya di backside. Lari aja. Tapi kayak lagi ngeplan, taruh dulu sebelum jalan ke dalamnya dari luar. Masih di DM-nya. Lempar dulu.
Dia nggak kena timing gitu.
Nggak lu jadi pas mau masuk teh nggak kena yang di kirinya dari midnya. Suka naik-naik tuh smoke lu.
Oh,
Suka nge-swing lu, smoke-nya lu buka dulu. Baru masuk ke smoke-nya. Kalau nggak lu kasih dulu apa molly dulu kiri lu. Backside-nya. Jangan disimpan-simpan. Soalnya pas planan paling sekali 2 kali udah.
kalau dia aing Viper, bingung mainnya.
Molly lu itu kan musuh nggak ya jarang lah kayak dimasukin gitu. Nungguin dulu.
YGY.
Rek, bagi prime rek.
Oh, you wanna play? Rich? Halo,
Belum.
wanna play?
Halo.
Keren juga nih.
Belum.
Klasik
Belum
wanna play.
ada.
Mereka duo dah, yakin.
Thank you.
What?
I'm sorry.
Rick lo mau apa Rick? Mid aja.
Oh, ini.
What? What the
Mid
fuck?
aja Rick.
Sorry.
Oke. Smoking.
Ramnya war. Mana?
Ya,
Last round.
68.
Amen.
Gonya habis peluru
Udah dapat spike lu liatin atas aja, Pak.
I go inside.
Oke.
Come drop. Oh shit, man. Nice shot.
Cing dari kanannya oke banget lu.
Nice.
Itu langsung ke kanan, cok. Tuh.
Oh,
Gila, ke kanan sejauh itu mana kena, cok.
Mati itu. Kalau sama.
kok gua ngeliat ya tadi ya?
Nih, ada yang mau.
Mana nih yang nonton nggak ada komen-komen aja. Ini sepi ya.
Heaven Bay aja
Sepi
gitu.
kayak kuburan ya. Kayak nonton boleh di subscribe dulu, di komen dulu. Biar orang tua lu bangga. Udah kayak Bayu.
Ya di mana itu? I'm like karena Walter. Mundur Wal.
Yes, nothing.
Rafa ada blind nggak?
Nggak ada.
Kiri gua.
Oh,
Don't check market.
Ada dong. Sorry.
Oh shit, 2 mid.
Oh lu nggak wall?
Lupa.
astaga, aing meleng. Main set B. My bad.
Where?
Oh,
B.
B.
One mid, one mid. Nempel banget.
Kena gitu itu. Oh, kena kita.
Ada itu.
Kenapa sih Ica bingung banget? Heaven one.
Never.
My bad.
Tripti, gisi.
Aduh.
Jadi,
Isi.
One mid, one mid.
fan. Fan already in.
Fan ini mah, fan.
TP. Momen TP.
Slow. Jet is minus 130. Omen, fan.
Astaga, timing.
Run and gun. Kenapa dua-duanya di side tadi?
Sure.
Coba gue pakai frenzy anjir.
Gak bisa ngamati jetnya.
Tungguin aja di atas, kenapa selalu samperin, Rick?
Kalah war gila.
Ya nggak apa-apa,
Itu kan
nungguin di atas aja kan
di-push
gua.
dari MN-nya. Dari Ramsnya di-push.
Kalau dari Rams, iya. Masalahnya tuh Jet sama itunya main di side dua-duanya. Gak bingung. Aduh, kepencet ya.
Itu bridge gak beli armor.
No armor bridge. What do you mean? Don't have armor. Kok gak ada yang mau main Rams gitu?
Top. Tidak sih. One screen.
Coba.
Andre itu.
Bentar satu kayaknya.
Bawa lu war.
Coba terakhir. Bisa jadi sering.
TP.
Di screen.
Kan gitu.
Thing is still short.
Pinter ya.
Mantap banget.
Can one of you play Rams, bro? Or just play Heaven? You guys playing to side. Mana bisa jaga A kalau jaga Heaven semua. Jaga side semua. Bingung
Oh
juga.
juga, saya tadi dikasih heaven-nya enggak ya?
Bener,
Bener
lebih
itu.
bagus itu. Tetap aja kalau musuh punya kontrol semua. Kalah lagi.
Bisa A lagi loh. Bisa deh.
Omen.
Tuh, di bawah di main satu.
Astaga.
Itu satu cok. Satu mid, heaven. Santai.
Lu wall Heaven B, gua main Rams. Gak bawa Sentinel, tidak. Maksudnya KJ gua aja yang main soalnya harusnya tadi.
I'm rolling Heaven B.
Careful fan. Mana.
Yeah, you can retake bro. You got I mean, very short.
Slowin dong. Gila, lihat pasif banget Jetnya. Udahlah, biarin lah.
Ada info apa nggak?
Nggak ada.
Gue smoke baik deh. Ada be.
Oh, mid. Go B. Yeah, B. Chill. We can
30
retake.
seconds left.
Oh shit, he's already pushing bridge. Two mid.
Jetnya cok main di side terus.
Aye.
Going A.
Hey going away bro.
Yeah, going.
10 seconds left.
Chill.
Nice break, one
Heaven
second,
heaven satu.
Apa?
We win.
Apa?
No time.
One enemy remaining. Last player
Ya,
standing.
nggak dapet.
Oh, nice.
Jet, I think you don't play side, bro.
Where should I play?
Heaven. Yeah, just don't play passive. So, bukan heaven sini, I mean heaven.
Jadi gue mau main side B anjing, jadi bingung.
Iya lu yang kenapa bingung?
Gue pikir dia mau ke Heaven B gitu.
Go A. Right.
CB-nya banyak pisan.
Shower. Go A.
Goblok.
Chill.
Drop mid.
At least two mid.
One di main.
Fokus ini lu aja Rik.
A. Smoke.
Nggak masuk dong.
Don't overrotate. Chill. Mid. Omen low.
Fan tuh.
Lu tahan mid dulu ya, bentar.
Lock mid, bro. Lock mid.
Shit.
Chill. Don't overrotate.
Bitch punya ulti main di sana.
Suara B man.
Oke.
Udah TP.
Killjoy bot on mid. Chill.
Tunggu hantai.
Santai.
Ada dong belakang itu.
Ih, anjir.
Oh, under and opening side. I mean,
30
you got
seconds.
ult, calm.
Nice.
Last one opening.
Ya, konkas ya.
Last player standing.
Apa sih? You ult, bro.
Ult.
Ya ampun.
Spike planted.
Goblok.
Elah. Mati sudah.
Untung nggak kena, goblok.
Alah, mendeg-deg.
Mendeg-deg sih bro. Alumin aja bor. Gimana?
I can drop.
Sih. Gue di
Ini
open
si bogi.
Baru.
Apa?
Nyosi.
Chill. No problem. Rest.
What?
Yeah. Amen.
Oke.
Hati lo, Rufian.
Ya Allah.
Udah ngapus suara.
Rafter.
Side. Good luck.
Gua mau ngeras dulu.
Side. Iya. Side. Already side.
Wey, shit.
Abang, nice.
Nice, dude.
Untung ada jatah tadi dapat. Ya ampun.
Ketembak flags emang enak rasanya ya. Gua drop aja, Raf.
Sebenarnya kalau tipe kalau mereka main mid, gua prioritasin pakai jas anjir.
Lu pancing-pancing lah midnya. Shower.
Keluar, bisa kalah. Nice.
Di mid itu banyak. 2 memang. Nggak usah di smoke, itu kan kayak AWP. Raf inget.
Oh, gue pikir dia mau. Oh,
They
enggak,
TP,
enggak.
they TP, Omen TP. Omen TP somewhere.
Masuk.
Careful, fan.
Bimin.
On B man.
Nice shot. Jet on B main.
Ya, Tifa. Nggak tahu, mainnya gua nggak tahu
Dan
TP mana deh.
aduh, nggak apa-apa lah udah. Bilang
Bisa
dulu kalau mau
dibeli.
smoke.
Dan gue pikir lu gak bakal nge-pick lagi. Ini gue smoke.
Ya,
Smoke-nya di fan ya.
Terus,
Satu smoke fan.
terus.
Banyak
Alah,
tuh.
alah.
Jatah lo. Jet satu hit, Cok. Sumpah. Nice.
Spike down B.
Yah,
Counter.
Spike, got the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
close.
Lagi di mana?
Jangan di spam gitu, nggak ada.
10 seconds left.
Oh, di itu di.
Nice.
Nah,
Kalau nggak spam
bisa
jangan sampai
lagi
habis ya.
masuk.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Kenapa, War?
Kalau nggak spam gitu jangan sampai habis. Kayak spam smoke gitu, kecuali lu posisinya enak. Tapi emang ada bridge sih.
Kok bisa di drop orang?
Enak banget
Wicked ways.
What? Holding.
Two people out C.
Ada.
Holding tadi.
Oh.
You want pick? I get flash.
Shower.
I have flash.
Lu bukan step Garik?
Buka. Oh, break.
Sekali lagi.
Ada War. Mana? Lot. Gua nggak ada slow up ya, Pak.
Eh. They dog B. Getting off.
One was mid. Mid, jet mid. They smoke mid.
Just chill.
30 seconds
Chill.
left.
I think B.
Aduh, di push Aduh.
One city. Sekali.
Apa timingnya?
Eli. One Eli. Nice.
Backside tuh. One B man.
One enemy remaining.
Atau last, I think backside. Or B man.
Nice.
Blind, bro. Holy shit.
Maybe bridge diffuse it, bro. For ult. And Jet take the up.
Nah. Ceder.
Wah, bau aja. Emang timing terus gitu, kena timing terus.
Ini gua kalau nge-hold di sini pakai Phantom moncolnya kelihatan deh. Kelihatan nggak, Rik?
Enggak kelihatan.
Kelihatan.
Enggak.
Oh. Dapuk.
Aman tipi.
Kayaknya nggak ada di situ.
Car screen.
Bisa screen.
City.
Share screen.
Ada.
Oh,
Wah,
nice.
bangsat.
Ke BB, careful.
Eh,
Nice. Gue smokin enggak, Hor? Oh, so udah masuk Eli,
Iya,
Cok.
jangan ditinggal, B-nya jangan ditinggal.
Aduh, ya ampun. One city. Careful bridge.
Heaven.
Landing B. Oh my god.
Spike planted.
One Eli. Bisa City. Heaven.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Anjir.
Nice. Gila, jago, Cok. OP-nya gaming anjing.
Last round in the half.
I can drop.
Sebenarnya
Oh, nggak bisa.
River
Emang.
Knife-nya mending ini anjir. Mending
Ntar
gak
drop lah.
di-upgrade. Jangan di smoke, Pak. Udah jet.
Hold lagi dia.
Eh.
No. Chill. Don't call A. Like that.
Bomb buddy out.
Someone TP mid.
Kenapa sih ngomongnya teh itu ya?
Careful.
Oh fuck, I miss.
Aduh,
Oh.
my ulti.
One
Side.
enemy remaining.
Mati kau. Aduh, ya ampun.
Nice.
Oh.
Switching sides.
Ada yang nonton lah. Matiin aja.
Jangan, War. Biarin aja. Kok lu gitu sih?
Gitu,
Iya,
streamingnya tuh.
Wanna play mid or what?
Wait.
Up to you, bro. I follow where you go.
You lead, bro.
Oh, killjoy itu.
Okay. Mid. Let's go mid if I lead. Pam itu easy bet deh.
Ya udah, terus gue smoke gue.
Aduh, bridge-nya Misa.
Komen.
You got. What the fuck?
Udah, Pak.
Fifty two.
Ini Pak, loncat Pak.
One B main.
City Raf. One city, one B main.
City.
Refresh-nya dia.
One enemy remaining.
52 sama gua.
Oh man, can I have your skin?
Terus prime. Oh, oke.
I love it.
Mau apa deh, Pak?
This is my real skin, bro.
Ooh.
War. Sheriff War, belakang lu.
Aspen Spectre ah.
Ya, gua ngasih doang. Kenapa sih, CT?
Enggak, gua cuma ngomong doang Aspen Spectre.
Opo saiki.
Apaan sih?
Apaan sih, CT? Jelas.
Aneh.
Mau langsung eluir. Blinding side. Nggak jadi.
I'm planting open.
Siapa yang main Heaven Eden planting open?
Okay.
Gua nggak mau Oh, gol dulu deh.
Ram, ram, ram.
One enemy
Hey, pick, hey!
I'm sorry, Res.
Team A.
You're terrible. Nor insight.
Ih, ngilu pisan, Cok. Ion Sheriff.
Gili.
Ngilu.
Kencring kalau pakai teh enak ya. Suara kencring anjing.
Jordi Collins siapa ya, Dan? Jordi ya? Siapa? Siapa ya, Dan, Jordi Collins?
Iya, mereka curi kalau
Kanan. Ya.
Bukan jadi Collins Tintin.
Adik, Raptor.
Mampus.
Bisa gitu, Cok. Nice, Rafa. Ambil senjatanya, Pak. One sword.
so.
One enemy remaining.
Siti.
Mantap. GG Gaming ya, guys ya. Hari-hari.
Chill.
Wah, aku aing tepein kudu nama
Enggak ini.
I'm low, guys. Don't throw.
Astaga. Karena timing di sana, Bung.
Meng timing ya.
Timing.
Jualan tuh udah ngomong udahlah.
War pakai tuh.
Udahlah, ntar aja deh.
Pakai Vandal apa, War?
Dan River.
Bagi Om.
Go, let's go B from B main, let's go. Okay.
Wah, habis sekali, Cok.
Planting for City.
Chill.
Mantap, Bang Rafa.
Nice one. One city.
Kayaknya di mana?
You want it, Omen?
One enemy remaining.
Nice shot. I can flash. Weapon.
Majuin, Pak.
Nice. I've never been more loved than I am right now. Wasn't holding you up. Open mabar gak, Bang? Ayo. Sini.
Jangan lupa like, subrek ya, guys.
Jangan lupa di subrek dulu ya.
Subrek, di share, di like.
Biar orang
Yang
tua
nggak
kalian pada
like.
bangga. Ya.
Yang nggak like mandul susah dikubur ya.
Waduh.
Kenapa
berat.
menolakmu ya?
Iya. Neraka menolakmu, surga menolakmu itu. Limbo kalian ya.
Flash. Take shot.
Wait, left side. Can you rush?
Backside apa? Under satu.
Woo!
Keluar ya.
One enemy remaining.
Cari, guys. City, guys.
Nice.
Ji.
Attackers win.
Gila, gue blind terus ke flash.
Sumpah suaranya Victoria kalau kena flash omen tuh jadi lebih hit different gitu.
Victoria.
Bukan,
Iya,
Cok. Victory kalau menang.
Victory. Kenapa itu, Bang?
Lu ngomong Victoria.
Enggak, Cok. Victory, Cok. Anjing, kasihan si Babang Arden kill 34 mati 16 draw anjing. Karunya, Cok. Kasihan. Udah nge-carry game satu game anjing.
Gue bacotin lah.
Yo di chat press F for Babang Arden ya, guys.
Draw. Kayaknya si
dulu,
Steven yang
dulu.
ngedraw deh.
Ya gini udah capek daripada gue
Proses
tersakiti
dulu
kalah ya kan.
buat
Udah
Bang
deh.
Arden.
Daripada gue sakit kalah, mending gue drawin aja.
Evan di chat guys.
Dan
Bahan jam berapa ini?
setengah
Oh, jam
12
setengah
nih.
12 ya bener so. Mangga. Udahan.
Sekarang apa lawan apa sih? Berlin?
Perek tadi menang kalah.
Nggak tahu.
Perek.
Berlin gitu Berlin.
Dah, keluar dulu. Mau lanjut nonton.
Oh kalah cok Peperekso.
Pulang
Kalah.
tuh.
Harusnya pulang.
Kelas 12 semangat, kalian pasti bisa. Bisa gila. Mantap. Halo.
Hei.
Sekarang apa lawan apa sih itu?
Terakhir match split ya.
Sentinel
Oke,
gitu.
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? Do you
Harusnya
want to
sekarang
earn
Sentinel
more
gitu.
views, more subscribers,
oh,
more
Perek
watch
kalah
time?
tuh.
On this last
Pulang
map,
ya.
Brave actually played
Gila.
3 agents in 3 maps. I was
Nice
actually kind
try,
of
tapi
concerned
udah
because you know they're different
gua
agents,
bangga
they're
lah
all
ini.
controllers, but
Berlin
still,
top
you know, the mechanics are different. But he played
Indonesia ke Berlin.
just
Oh,
beautifully.
I mean, yeah, because of that
lawannya
last
Papua
round,
New
top
Guinea.
performer on his whole team
Rematch
actually
lawan
had the
gitu.
most frags in the controller role. With
Atau
Izzy on
ketemu
your
lagi
team,
gitu.
you're out-fragging that guy.
Well, and speaking of Brave, we have a HyperX reflex moment. I think the three of us
Rematch
were
lawan gitu siapa?
speechless when we
Sentinel.
saw this ace starting with just, you know,
Sentinel main tuh.
casually.
Shiba tadi jago banget gila.
Kalau gua nge-share YouTube teh pakai apa berarti ya?
This round, but it was only after 2 frags.
Pakai link
He's
aja.
the 3 more to go, and you already are calling this.
Nge-share YouTube
Oh
di
gosh, yeah, this was
stream.
fantastic from him. And like you said, Kukuka, so
Nge-share
young as
YouTube
well.
di
For a
stream.
second, he's only 17, but Brave,
Di
like you
stream
said,
lu sendiri.
just turned 18. A long,
Oh.
long future. And we see it like that. I guess we're just old.
Pakai ini
Yeah,
semua.
really young.
Coba di ini.
I think you're fine.
Di
I
live
think we're
stream di
we're
Discord.
maybe the boomers here.
Yeah,
Pakai
we're
stream
You've
labs
got a few
makanya
more.
maksudnya kan?
He's the boomer
Iya.
and the paper boy at the same time.
Kayaknya
It works.
browser
But I do want to know, guys. Now
source
we've
ya?
seen
Windows
Supermassive
source
Blaze
ada
pick
nggak
the pace
window
up a little bit more.
capture atau
With
window
that
apa
rematch
window
looming
capture
ahead
harusnya
of us, do you think they've got a
Display
better
capture
chance now of taking
nggak
down
ada.
Ascent?
win
Yes. 100%. Will
window
they
nggak
take down Ascent? I don't know, but they
Nggak
have.
ada.
It
Ada deh
depends
window
which
capture.
version of Ascend we
Capture ya.
get, right? In that opening
True.
matchup against SMB, they looked
Gua lihat di
gangbusters, but then
stream
you look at the
berubah
match
nggak?
against Vision Strikers, where were they? They didn't even show up that day. So which version of Ascend do we get? Do we get that opening day? If so, I don't think they stand a chance. But if we get the Vision Strikers one, I think they'll probably win the series.
That's the difference. One comes from a loss, the other one comes
Betapa.
from a win.
Kenapa tiba-tiba ada Luna Yoe di subscription
But now we have
saya?
the man of the hour standing with Dash. It's Brave and the Verizon post-match interview.
Nah, kita
Thank you very much,
lihat
Insu. We'll be talking about that rematch in just a moment, but I am joined by Brave and Scarlet here to help with some translations after an epic series win to buy
gimana sih
that
caranya?
rematch
Gua
against
sumpah
Ascend. Brave, I'm going to
Udah,
work
bener.
backwards a little bit here with my questions
Udah
because I
kelihatan gitu.
have to ask
Si
about the final
Windows.
round, the ace,
Lu
to
lagi
take
nonton
it all and
VCP.
secure the series
Lu
for
mau
your
lihat
team.
mau ada
Walk me
webcamnya
through
gitu
it.
kan?
Why choose to push
Kalau ada webcamnya
aggressively
gimana?
when the game is so
Tambah
close
aja
and
webcam
everything's on the
source-nya.
line?
Brave, öncelikle tebrik ediyorum. Gerçekten
Kamera
inanılmaz bir
source atau
roundtu.
apapun lah itu kan.
Birazcık geriden başlayıp aslında
Ya tambah
sormam
di
gerekiyor. Son roundda
sinner
neden bu kadar
scene-nya di situ.
agresif bir şekilde oynadın? Bize birazcık anlatıp detaylandırabilir misin?
Teşekkürler öncelikle. Şöyle oldu. Entry vermiştik. Ras B'de B main agresif alıyorduk. Ras öldü. Entry verdik. Easy'de vent tarafından mid'e bakıyor. Dedim ki hani mid ult'la ben hani
Yang
açılayım.
tadi yang kemarin 100 view loh, War.
Avantaj
Hebat sih. Mana?
elde edelim tekrardan dedim.
Ya kan
Keren.
Bu şekilde
50
gelişti. Oyun içi
viewsnya gue
iletişim
sendiri.
gelişti. Zaten oyun içi iletişimimiz bu şekilde.
Mana gimana
Her
caranya?
zaman kazanıyoruz.
Kan
Well,
seorang
we
bisa
had
banyak
another
raf itu.
entry in B main. Russ had died there, so while Izzy was holding mid, I wanted to also push aggressively to
Ntar kok hilang.
Kemarin teh tidak tahu sih kemarin teh nge-share kemana aja War sih.
Hah?
Kemarin teh gue nge-share ke semua server streamer War.
Jadi kasih loh.
Lihat,
Ngomong
lihat
saya
tuh.
lagi, Pan. Ngomong saya
Ngomong
lagi.
sekali lagi. Lihat sok
Ngomong saya
lihat.
lagi. Ngomong
Lihat
saya
sok
lagi.
Cuma
lihat.
ngeliatin gue sendiri ya, salah. Ntar.
Ya gue nge-share ke teman-teman gue juga deh yang kayak ketemu di Dota gitu gue sharein.
Gue nge-share ke orang tua gue sih, War.
Makasih loh.
Lihat di servernya Calik tuh lihat. Servernya Lindayo, servernya Memel lihat.
Takımımıza güveniyoruz zaten 6 el aldık. Split'te
Memel.
6 el almak.
Boy
çok
with
iyi
love
yani.
lihat, boy
Bayağı
with love.
önemli.
Ior lihat Ior.
City'mize de zaten
Gerakan
Sebenarnya
anti ancient lihat, gerakan anti ancient.
güvendik.
Boleh
Mental olarak gayet rahattık yani.
Servernya BWL dapat dari mana, Pan?
Gülüyorduk,
Waduh,
eğleniyorduk
bisa
yani
dong
falan.
Rick. Gimana dicurhat
O
tuh?
şekilde bitirdik.
Men,
So things are actually
ini
going really well.
gerakan anti ancient promo-promoan lucu lihat.
T-side, grabbing T-side on split is
Anjing
actually
bener,
gila.
gila.
T-side split is actually
Valo, Gaskeunn.
really,
Di rumah
really
Brodil
cheap.
lihat, rumah
So we
Brodil.
also trusted our CT.
Dari Mawon
And knowing
Foundation.
that we had already grabbed 6 rounds, we actually felt pretty comfortable. We were laughing, we were having fun. So our mental was, pretty great.
That's good to hear. Now let's jump back to the beginning of the
Kita
series. We
support si
kicked
Warkris
things
ya,
off
nih.
on Haven. That was actually
Mantap.
your map choice, but
Gila.
it was Paper Rex that took
Haru
it.
aku.
Now it was the second overtime of the tournament, so it was an
Tapi
incredible
itu orang
close
satu
match.
kali klik juga
I'm
jadi satu
wondering
views kan?
what you feel was the difference maker there.
Akun yang sama mah gak jadi views yang lain kan?
İlk haritaya
Jadi,
geri
jadi.
dönecek olursak, en başa dönüp ilk
Bisa,
haritadan
bisa.
bahsedecek olursak. İlk
Bisa.
haritayı aslında siz seçmiştiniz ve yine overtime'a
Bahasanya
gitti.
apa
Uzatmalara
sih ini,
gitti
Cok?
mücadele. Bu
Jelas.
kadar yakın geçen bir
Gue kasih
mücadelede
ke si
aradaki
Tio.
fark
Support Warkris, Ufi gitu.
Kalau yang Doma.
Oh, aing kalau butuh aing taruh 12 B bahasa Indonesia anjing.
Ya ini
Wah.
12 bahasa Indonesia juga gue masukin ya grup WA nih.
Pengen nonton ini gue mah apa? Black Widow gue tadi siang nonton cuman ketiduran.
Nah, lu belum nonton lu?
Belum.
Bagus ya, War.
Iya. Udah nonton seperempat.
Sanchi, pengen nonton Sanchi.
Tapi gue bingung. Ada yang belum nonton nggak sini?
Belum, nggak tahu kok udah.
Udah. Gue boleh nanya-nanya nggak, Raf atau siapa yang belum nonton? Kasih Erik. Bisa kena spoiler.
Gue gak bakal nonton.
Oh, ini Rick. Gue bingung kenapa sih Captain America itu ketangkep.
Si papanya.
Nggak, itu ceritanya teh waktu di itunya ceritanya waktu kapan Black Widow teh? Sebelum apa, sudah apa gitu.
Sebelum Avenger Infinity War.
Sebelum Avenger Infinity War. Berarti pas setelah Civil War. Apa sih?
Iya, bentar. Setelah Civil setelah Civil War
Mereka ketangkep kan? Oh ya, Black Widow teh pergi ya naik pesawat ya?
Iya kan di akhirnya dia dapat Queen Jet kan? Nah nanti di Infinity War-nya kan ada tuh si siapa Captain America yang nolongin si Vision. Lihat aja dari rambutnya War. Dari bajunya juga kelihatan dah.
Apa?
Dari bajunya sama dari rambutnya kan udah kelihatan.
Share apa, Raf?
Nge-share link mana ke grup angkatan.
Wah, nggak usah lah. Jangan, nggak usah.
Gue pengen nonton pisan Hawkeye, Cok. Sumpah.
Sebenarnya gue juga belum kayak nge-share ke siapa-siapa ting itu kayak yang doa yang ini.
Nggak bisa, War. Hari ini tuh kata lu marketing, Cok.
Ya udah beberapa tahun, ntar yang belum tahu share lagi gitu.
Itu cuman mau nanya itu doang, War. Apa-apa.
Iya. Soalnya gue bingung tadi pas gue nonton ketiduran teh gara-gara bingung Captain America ketangkep pas kapan ya, gue mikir-mikir pengen nyari ke YouTube cuman udah pengen tidur gitu. Ya pengen nyari ke YouTube atau
bukannya udah kelar lu nontonnya?
Belum, baru seperempat.
Bosan ya, War.
Rame-rame.
Seperempat tapi kok udah tahu
kayak nggak seperempat aja lah. Iya seperempat lah segitu masa. Kalau nggak sepertiga.
Guys, Warren 100 subscriber, gue main suling dari pantat guys, ayo.
Agak-agak.
Itu lebih ke jorok, bodoh.
Anjing. Nih gue apa? Tuh Wowo, ada Vio. Halo, ini Vio tuh ada. Oh tuh ada Vio.
Mana? Halo Vio. Ya nama sih.
Woi, baca nama gue guys.
Apa kabar Vio? Ntar gue cepetin deh, agak delay.
Streaming ya, sekarang yang di sini ya.
Gimana guys, ini guys yang didamai guys.
Iya sih.
Gimana?
Sumpah gue bikin akun aja ya banyak.
Disubrek dulu yang nonton. Biar orang tua kalian bangga, kata Bayu.
Jangan. Nggak bisa. Itu nggak bisa.
Oh, nontonnya dari
Nggak bisa disebut di live stream ya.
nontonnya dari Twitch aja. Oh.
Ya.
Terlalu sensitif ya kontennya.
Dari Twitch.
Nggak bisa tuh.
Ini
Kirain si Warren kan harus ada di dulu di datang dulu. Kaget aing.
Panika.
kenapa?
Masa enggak?
Nah, lawan.
Ada apa nih?
Kenapa sih nonton live lu teh di layar? Bingung gue.
Gue delay soalnya.
Rehat.
Post match review, bro.
Emang kenapa gitu, Rik?
Yang di delay lah.
Ya nggak apa-apa tuh di delay. Jadi gue juga nontonnya teh gini, Rik. Jadi waktu gue ini bisa lihat ke videonya gitu, ada yang komen atau apa teh.
Oh.
Nanti nggak sih? Langsung lihat segitu. Jadi nggak telat gitu.
Build for gamer.
Emang kelamaan sih delaynya gue 20 detik jadi 15 atau nggak 10.
5 aja, 5 atau berapa gitu.
Di like dulu ya, Vi. Biar bangga orang tua kamu.
Ada 5 ya, dan yang nonton siapa aja, dan coba.
Gue nonton.
Oh,
Kenapa nggak boleh?
boleh tuh.
Ya udahlah.
Uni.
Oh.
Enak juga lagunya nih. Kenapa gue jadi pengen belajar ya, Rik? Ini kenapa 7 menit? Tadi perasaan lebih cepat di YouTube. Hah? Kayaknya ngobrol-ngobrol dulu atau gimana?
Sih.
Belajar apa, Cok? Jadi bingung.
Belajar ini. Pelajaran sekolah.
Sabar, di live streaming kok ya guys.
Iya,
Batonnya cuy.
belajar bareng.
Belajar bareng ya.
Gimana gue mau belajar?
Kenapa lu nggak nanti pas US nggak lu live stream gitu? Halo guys, hari ini gue US gitu.
Waduh.
Terus lu di grup angkatan gitu kan nge-share support ya guys.
Waduh. Agak-agak itu, Mai.
Ada bego.
Apa ada bego mana nyari?
HyperX Max this. Ini bagus nih keyboardnya.
Ini orang kalau ngomong ya suka nggak pernah ngaca gitu. Kenapa ya?
Paling enak switch apa, Rik? Blue switch.
Gue mah
Red.
hijau.
Hah, hijau teh paling keberapa?
Nggak tahu.
Paling berisik biru.
Nggak tahu gue mah hijau. Nggak punya gue.
Ini kita sebelum nunggu ini nonton apa dulu gitu.
Oh, gua ada sesuatu.
Apa?
Ntar.
Kita nonton KD dulu.
Bukan itu.
Dewa.
Oh, KD lagi ini sama Jonas.
This is
Yes.
Maddie. No way, Maddie. You're on the wrong account again.
Tuh, buka
No
DM.
way.
Kalau
Maddie again.
gue buka
She did
DM
that
kelihatan
last
nggak?
time. She accidentally
Udah
went
sih.
live on his account.
I
Face
saw
on
it.
a play.
Yeah.
Biar apa ini tadi?
I could see the
Nonton,
sheer panic
biar
when
apa
he
nonton
typed,
aja
like, how do I log out of this shit?
War di Discord tuh nge-live lah War, biar nggak delay, biar joknya tuh nyambung gitu.
Well, thank you, boss, for the 4 months. I appreciate it.
Biar joknya nyambung War.
Apa anjing goblok?
We crash, it's your fault. If we crash, he
Ntar sok. Gue share screen sok. Ntar. Udah.
Sok.
his pants up here. What kind of guy in an airplane this small?
Enggak ada suara ya, Rick ya?
Ada suara.
Maaf.
Ada.
Ulang. Katanya biar jokesnya nyampe sana. Sabar.
Dari awal ya, kata dari awal pisan.
What the fuck, dude?
Apaan itu ditempel-tempel?
Bukan, itu hilang apa?
Oh.
Tuh. Lihat.
Dan dengan gua kayak apa ya dan itu?
Apa ini?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Kayak gitu dilanjutin gitu.
You gotta stop farting, man. It breaks my concentration. Bad. You can't hold that.
Farting.
We crash, it's your fault. If we crash, he his pants up here. What kind of guy in an airplane this small?
Sok farting.
Oh, tolol gerak, so.
Enggak. Emang starternya tuh harus diputar dulu deh, setahu gua.
Iya, maksudnya kejadian tolol apa sih? Apa?
Gila ya.
Gila tuh.
Holy I just barely got that. Oh my god. What the
Apa? Kok bisa sih? Lagi terbang gitu? Oh.
Pakai Pablo Escobar.
I just barely got that.
Ya,
Oh my god.
iya. Apa? Pulau
What the hell?
Pablo Escobar. Jadi jalan tol ditutupin buat landasan pesawatnya dia, isinya kokain.
Ada.
What the fuck?
Competition gila.
Aduh,
Sakit sih ya itu batu.
sakit kok. Kepala itu anjing. Bocor fix anjing. What the fuck, dude?
Maksudnya apa nih?
What the fuck? Jangan ditiru ya yang cewek-cewek ya guys ya.
Ini orang. Ya.
Ya.
Ya.
Kira GTA kali ya? Bisa ngulang.
I'm Johnny on the spot.
Tolol itu.
What is going on?
Ada ini nggak belakang Sophie.
He came up from down on the ground. He was running around out there.
Kirain apa anjing?
You're gonna kill me. Are you
Wantar.
Are you kidding me?
Wah gila. Gila cok itu di.
Kayak GTA, Cok. Sulit lagi. Sumpah. Gila deket banget itu. Jatuh.
Patah.
Ini orang bego apa dah?
Fix patah anjing. Oh enggak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has now joined on the button signals. After we will land with the
Orang berubah dah sumpah.
for our arrival, we are kindly asked to join
Itu motor harus oprem bawanya di bawah.
Ya itu miringin gerak.
Aduh, capek gue liatnya, Cok. Maksudnya apa ini?
Lemnya lepas.
Jatuh aja.
Ya.
Here comes your drinks.
Just had to evacuate. We landed in Denver. Holy
Sounds to me.
Banting terus.
Ya, terus.
Oh India mah nggak aneh anjing.
Barang ada fragile kan ya, banting.
Banting bos.
Wah, gue salvo sama mobil Dodge, cok, sumpah.
What the fuck, ini mah tuh pesawat
tempur.
pesawat tempur bangsat. Anjing, orangnya meninggal ini. Goblok. Oh anjing.
Santuy,
Ketahuan anjing santuy.
Emang kenapa ya nggak boleh?
Kan ada orang
sering.
atau gimana gitu kan. Wah anjing. Kan nggak ada udara lagi cuk.
Iya sih.
Wangi cuk.
Bau.
Orang tua itu ya.
Yame kudasi.
Iya, tak.
Ya anjing,
Ayam.
Ayam box anjing, ayam paket anjing.
Jatuh ya? Nah.
Iya. Kok nggak ada aja tuh?
Oh ayam ini gitu. Anjing diambil kayak gitu.
Waduh, ini be. Ini pasti kali. Ini pasti fair engine.
Ini kapal thunder bang.
Get over here! Get over here! Get over here!
Asli anjing.
Iya, suka ada
Pasti,
kok.
pasti ada yang kenapa gitu. Fair engine atau apa ini kan. Wah, ini ngapain nih?
Ngangkut. Gimana sih?
Nyangkut bos.
Nap. Astaga.
Ngap. What the fuck ngap. Itu tinggal digeser pak.
Ya, ya bisa.
Diliatin terus.
Oh anjing.
Ngapa lagi? Tidur di sini.
Lu orang pernah sih terus sebelah lu tuh orang bapak-bapak terus ngajak lu ngomong terus gitu, kayak ngobrol terus sampai nggak bisa tidur?
Nggak pernah.
Tai.
Soalnya kalau gua bisa pesawat biasanya sama keluarga, kalau nggak
Ya kan pergi sendiri, War.
pergi sendiri. Oh, tapi nggak di pesawat juga nggak apa-apa.
Ya enggak.
Emang lu pesawat kemana sendiri?
Surabaya.
Ya, gua mah nggak ada ke Bandung pakai pesawat. Ke Tasik gak ada gua pakai pesawat, ngapain?
Wajir. Tuh. Pakai itu pakai 2GZ ya.
Itu apa cok gerbong?
Kamera.
Waduh, lagian ya, udah tahu anginnya ada.
Good katanya tuh.
Kotak tolong.
Waduh. Salvo ke mobilnya gue. Mustang, cok.
No! No! You know what? I'm not gonna get on that plane, Adam! I'm not doing it! I quit! I'm done!
Bolong lah gue ya.
Serem ya guys ya.
Coba keluar deh.
Buatel.
Piting anjing.
Gimana nangkapnya coba baik gitu. Bingung gua.
Mending gitu ya kalau kepitingnya teh tidur. Ini mah jalan, coy.
Ini kasihan itu yang kembali.
Tahu di video itu liatin orang. Ya.
Gak ada ya.
Ya,
Astaga.
gagal sekali.
Astaga.
What the?
Dia barely hanging anjing.
Untung aja udah mau landing, Cok.
Iya, untung mau landing.
Manusia.
Anjing. Mayat goblok.
Kayak pocong ya.
Aduh.
Itu teh orang-orang yang kayak gitu tuh apa sih kerjanya? Apa sih goblok? Nggak jelas. Doesn't give a shit aja.
Baru capek baru banyak pisan.
Cuma di Indo mah gak kayak gini dah, udah gak kayak gini. Dulu mah kayak gitu tadi sampah banget.
Kenapa nggak pakai serodotan gitu kan? Kayak why gitu bro.
Ya, kenapa serodotannya teh nggak nyampe langsung gitu ya? Kayak cuman geser dikit
kenapa
geser dikit.
betul. Buka lagi war, Vel Armior belum mulai kan ini? Dan yang lain kayak yang lain aja ya banyak.
Biar apa sih?
Do you want to grow your YouTube channel? Do you want to earn more views, more subscribers, more watch time?
Mau tahuan Indonesia lagi streaming.
Oh ini mah udah ya.
What the fuck?
Kamu udah pernah nonton? Tiang listrik ini?
Belum ah.
Udah. Gua mah udah.
Gimana mau turun reaction yang ada goblok.
Yang transfer aja kagak.
Iya toh.
Nempel juga kagak ya bannya.
Dude, your soda's on your car.
Ngerem nih.
Your soda's on your car.
Yeah.
Bisa gitu ya.
Udah pernah gue Rick. Jadi gak kaget gitu.
Ya udah ganti ya tuh udah. Udah.
Oh kasihan tuh.
Langsung bisa gitu.
Waduh taksi sampai sini ya guys ya.
Nggak bisa mundur gitu.
Reverse gitu.
Tinggal maju sih teh.
Dia rusak aturi. Lu pikir GTA nih?
Bumper bangsa.
Cedok. Ini tuh belakangnya.
Udahlah lebay taksi ini.
Taksi ini.
Cowoknya. Itu kan cowoknya. Itu kan misalnya habis marriage.
Oh.
Terus kan the next one yang
What the? Udah
kayak grocery.
Iya anjing. Udah kayak grocery.
Kan the next one yang kena yang dapat budaya tuh Mary itu apa?
I was told that this train right here. Whoa. Yo, Steve. Bro. What you need? I guess.
Those aren't socks. Those are his feet. This man has the worst sock tan in the history of. Oh my god, they're disgusting.
Kayak orang cacat
They
dan
have a disease.
Iya kena disease gitu.
No, it's stuck. But the wheels off, mate. I know, but the engine seized, the engine smashed.
Kayak orang mabok ya.
What?
Look, what the fuck? I as fuck anjing.
Bingung gua sumpah. Mabok ini sumpah. Baru kayak
Ini pasti ada yang lewat.
lihat Rick. Udah.
Ya berarti jalan.
Lihat muka-mukanya Rick.
Babi ini orang babi.
Orang gila ini orang gila. Fix. Tuh lihat. Orang gila. Ini Rick kasih.
Aduh. Wine itu teh.
Bukan, chat.
Wine itu, Cok.
Wah, kasihan, Cok. Wine.
Ya. Mahal, Bos.
Lagian nutup.
Anjing.
Ya.
Aduh.
Tapi itu nggak ngerusak mobil sih, itu es soalnya. Bukan mobil gitu kayak salju. Aduh.
Apa sih ini orang? Ankle.
Coba.
Ankle.
Oh.
Bisa ankle kayak gitu, Rick.
Nggak ngerti lagi.
Kalau main basket gimana?
Good finished by the car. Waduh, Tesla.
Tesla semua betul.
Kalau itu mau lawan arah satu tuh, Cok, goblok.
Lihat nih.
Astaga, Rinta.
Gak lihat depan, gila ini orang.
Ini enggak maksudnya ada kamera di belakang tuh maksudnya buat apa?
Kan emang di mobil sana suka ada. Berdarahnya mukanya ya atau enggak ya? Enggak ya? Berdarah.
Lecet, Cok.
Gaskeunn.
Ih,
Diberakin.
Tempat.
lihat nih. Ih.
Ih.
Aduh, sakit pisan.
Aduh. Kenapa ada kamera sih di situ?
Idiot dasar. Aduh, untung gak ada mayat, goblok.
Untung gak ada orang. Kok ada?
Untung gak ada orang.
Nggak jadi sembuh jadi mati. Kasihan. Aduh. Karena depannya.
Bumper depan.
Bodoh nalinya di bemper kan bodoh.
Aduh, gila anjingnya nabrak, Cok.
Anjingnya sakit, Cok, itu, Cok.
Dua-duanya
juga.
Kasihan majikannya, anjing.
Dua-duanya. Ini
Nanti gagal.
Rick.
Ya.
Rusak udah. Panas pisan itu. Nggak sih, bisa hidup sih.
Sih ditabrak dari belakang kayaknya.
Goblok, itu tolol banget.
Bodoh, itu mah yang nyetirnya yang bodoh.
Bukannya nggak lihat.
Langsung dimarahin tuh biasa bapak-bapak Chinese.
Iya, bapak Chinese.
Hei, cerita teh. Yang bener tuh buka teh. Marahin heula.
Yokohama, oh bukan.
Lihat aja dari plat. Ya
ampun.
Baru nyadar. Itu udah. Warnanya gitu aja udah. Harus dicat ulang lantainya.
Waduh.
Bayangin ada yang lagi berenang, Cok.
Meninggal anjing.
Waduh.
Anjing.
Driver was unharmed.
Wah, bodoh.
Aja HP-nya.
Aduh. Gak ngerti gua. Kepalanya lihat nabrak nih. Cetok. Aduh, sakit.
Oh, astaga.
Oh, Cok, itu sakit, Cok.
Sakit,
Itu
Cok.
yang auto nutup teh ya.
Kalau ada pala karena benturan kenceng gitu teh bahaya ih. Pala teh.
Darah.
Ih anjir, melepuh, Cok.
Sampai gitu gua gak ngerti dah. Ini gua udah nonton soalnya.
Ini karena apa sih?
Gak tau, gue juga kayak kapalan tapi di ini gak ngerti gue, sumpah. Gila pisan.
Duh, tolol banget itu orang anjing.
Iya, lu ngapain juga buka di tengah jalan, bodoh.
Lihat-lihat dulu.
Ya Allah, tolol.
Oke, dia tutup dulu, bodoh pintunya.
Are you ready to go to Disneyland?
Yeah.
Coba nih.
Anjing siapa itu?
Kecil habis ya.
Sengajain.
Bapak-bapak pengen buat tajong. Kita gitu eh.
Ih anjing tolol.
Rik gelurik.
Skip lah bangke.
I can't believe you did that.
Urur ih.
It's all I'm a drill.
Jadi tonton kenapa?
Oh, kenapa?
Itu war yang kanan.
Itu cok, gitu cok, goblok.
You in position yet?
Udah sok.
Gila.
Belum main.
Udahlah.
Iya udah.
To me, it just again emphasizes how difficult it is to step onto a stage.
Cuman setengah game gue mau off.
They're sporting what? A 10-1 record on Valo?
Satu game lah.
That's not really a win rate you want to walk into. But like you say, we haven't seen them there
Gue masih
yet.
stream ya.
I am generally a fan.
Harus berlaga orang streamer ya.
Satu game.
Jadi kita ini bakal nonton itu lawan Sentinel itu abang-abang gue lagi pada main ya. Sebelum mulai gue mau isi minum dulu sabar guys.
Wisata masa lalu.
Di bench berisnya.
I would as well, and there, I mean, Ascent is going to be the second one that goes off as well. That's Sentinel's pick, so it does mean that Bind is still in.
Bind is still in, but Icebox is the play for G2. So again, indexing into the confidence that they built the first time around in taking that map, believing they can do it again, setting themselves up nicely to at least go the distance to that third map where they will have another choice. It's going to be Sentinels on defense to kick things off.
Mantap, I'm back.
Yeah, and I think the interesting thing is because of the way the map picks, are setting out, if you drop Icebox, you're in trouble.
Oh, then it might be doomed.
Right. I mean, you're in a world of hurt.
Well, and that's why I really like the defensive choice by Sentinels, because again, that's what to me says that Shaz has picked apart some of G2's strategies. We know how they like to execute now, and the setups might look very different on the defensive side. With Sentinels, I think to no surprise, picking up Split as map.
And this is where that question that I spoke about earlier comes in. Because they played the Viper against G2 before, but they didn't when they then played against Q. So which way are they going to go?
Jobs jaga dapat 2.
The nice thing about them for Sentinels in that situation, though, Joe, is that they can flex both, right? Like, they've shown success with both. They know that they can do it either way, and honestly, for that, you've got G2 going, well, what are they going to throw at us, right? Is the Viper going to be there? Is the Viper not going to be there? And when you have so many different looks that you can study off of, it's almost too much.
The more and more we talk about it, the more happy I am that I'm not in that G2 coaching
Oke lah,
position.
Bayan masih bisa lah gitu.
For having making those choices in map 3, we get that bind.
So is I get it because those who remember
Soalnya semua
meta
tuh ikutin
on the
Sentinel.
previous series, Tens basically just playing the op as a shotgun on A
A-
long.
A-nya
I would not want to go back to
Shazam gitu.
that, but Bind is obviously a big
Shazam main
question
sofa
mark.
di A.
This is such a
Shazam
dominant
kan.
map for Sentinels. You mentioned the 10-1 record, but specifically in the NA playoffs, they played it 3 times, won all of those.
Dapper main di C.
And
Si Zoms main di B. Main di
bit more of an up and down of late. You've got these players like Nuki who's performed so well on the Rays recently.
Zoms suka main di B juga, Rik. Zoms suka jadi ke B. Gak tau ganti-ganti. Ya kayak gua aja gimana gitu suka ganti-ganti. Main sofa suka main di garage, main di A, main di B, main di C juga bisa.
And you're going somewhere else just to make Sentinels show you something something different, but we should go ahead and refocus towards Icebox, as that will be the first map. And as we've said, having already played, we have a sense of what these teams want. My question is, should anything change when it comes to the agents on either side of the table?
I mean, I actually personally was fine with the agent selections they went with before. It was basically the same composition, except we had a Reyna on the side of Sentinels and a Raze on the side of G2. Now, I think these represent what these two teams are happy with. The thing I'm going to be looking at is Kellogg's has shown improvement since that game. It's really him and his performance that's going to matter more to me than changing agents, so to speak.
Honestly, my eyes, I know I mentioned it earlier, but my eyes are on Nukia, right? Like, he played well on Icebox. He had excellent first contact stats across the board. He played really well. He was applying pressure in the right places at the right time on the race specifically. So you almost need to have a similar performance there.
Well, and that's perhaps, as we mentioned, maybe the one agent change you look for is instead of splitting the duelists, Reyna on one side and Raze on the other, maybe you do just go toe-to-toe with Tens. And you say, look, whichever one of us is having the better day is going to take the win.
That's not going to happen.
Never mind. They
He's
disagree.
going to go into Raze.
Hey, it worked last time, right? So I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I don't see this really changing here. I mean, Kellogg's is definitely going to play Jet. He could absolutely pull out something crazy, but no, it's going to be those same compositions.
There it is. So we get the run back here. We get the run back here on Icebox, Doug. It was, I'll remind people, a 13-8 last time around. The real question lies in what has Shaz figured out?
What has Shaz figured out? And what can G2 do as far as momentum? Right now, like, I think momentum's where it's at. Momentum's key. What happens if you play a world when this is a big ask, right? Because that assumes that Shaz can't download it in time. But what happens if you put yourself in a world where you're so fast and so aggressive and so hard, you know you're going to lose a couple, but you're hitting them so hard and so fast that there's just not enough time.
One thing that I would like to see is Sentinels just improve the way they deal with the flanks that G2 did. Dapper's flank watch was great, but then G2 would send a lot of reinforcements, and that would catch them out quite a bit.
All right, G2, they're taking a map. Can they get two? Either way, it's got to start here on Icebox. Looking to take down the Titans in Sentinels. From here, we're going up to Mitch and Tom.
Icebox kuat sih Sandino. Itu juga tapi bagus.
Thank you so much, guys. Wow, am I excited to kick this one off, Tom. This is set to be an exciting series, a rematch, of course, and you may bet your ass this is the game that these guys have been looking forward to all tournament long.
This is a game I've been looking forward to all tournament long. We got to watch it the first time, and I was like, are we going to see G2 match up? Because that's always going to be
mic-nya bagus pisan kayaknya.
You got the pink in your hair because you love Sentinels, Mitch. Like,
all right,
your favorite team.
On Wednesdays we wear pink.
People are saying it looks a little bit red, but yeah.
Wow.
This is the squad that basically everybody is looking to beat. G2, they did relatively well last time. Now we get to see if they can maybe go a little further.
Yeah, as much as we love to sell the UNA rivalry, we love to participate in the jokes. Watching Sentinels is always a pleasure to come. Now we get to cast them. And here on the defensive side, they look to take down G2. It was a tough series last time around, but they maintain that unbeatable record when it comes to international events.
They did lose a map. It was this one last time. I think that was the one thing that we have to put out there, is that if G2 are going to have a chance in this series, I think they need to take this map, and they've got off to a decent start. They managed to take down Dapper. A couple of players already rotated in. It's early in the day. But they're going to get themselves the after plant, and more importantly, the wall has kept them safe.
Players have had their warm-ups, you can see that.
Too.
But surely, this is where Sentinels start to mount that comeback quite quickly into the site. Sick, wanting to move through the wall. Doesn't want to overextend. Nukia already picking up Shazam. This becomes so difficult for Sentinels to hold on. G2 just keep on coming. With only one player taken down. This pistol is so close to flawless to kick off Icebox.
Yeah, very solid start for G2. I think that's always going to be important, especially when we talk about Kellogg's as an individual player. Like, he's someone that thrives off of these battles in the early stages. If he can get rolling, maybe we can see a battle where he actually puts himself to the forefront of this team, because that's the main thing. Like, when we look towards someone like Tens, well, I think he's currently the second highest rated player in the entire tournament. I think he's at the best map so far in the entire tournament. So we have to go and say that we expect Tens to show up throughout this series. Kellogg's has always been a question mark. Now, he's had a good tournament so far, had some really solid matches,
but he needs to be
Dibantai
on
nangis.
his best form here today. If they're going to
Yeah, there's no room for error. There's no room to be a little bit
Sentido.
more relaxed. For G2, they need every single player to show up.
Zoms
It
main
was
kayak gini-gini
definitely
juga
start
serem
by
ya, Dan.
looking at that head-to-head between
Waduh,
Kellos
kena
and
gila.
Tens or Shazam, considering the last time we saw Sentinels play, he had a
Sinuke.
couple of good maps as well.
Ganggu di Sinuke.
Yeah, for sure. That's some unbelievable stats, and I think, especially when you look at the defensive side of this map in particular, that A side basically comes down to the Tens and Shazam show.
Itu bahaya sih.
These aggressive pushes, these battles deep into
Maksudnya
A.
dari Simic
That's why
Swell
you're
ini
gonna see these
jago
slow
nih.
rounds out from G2. These defaults held to
Nggak
make
bohong.
sure they're not losing too much map control. And in fact, in this one,
Kayaknya
Sentinels have actually
kalau
gambled
nggak,
into the A site.
ntar lihat aja yang banyak ngomong
G2
siapa.
are going B.
Kodam.
Yeah, G2 are going to get a nice open site to walk on into.
Mixwell kayaknya. Mukanya paling ideal banget.
Down and retaking in with classics and
Kalau nggak Nukie sih.
won't exactly be ideal. We don't want to discount
Nggak tahu lah, udah
it.
nggak tahu.
Is not
Cari di Google aja sok lu cari.
Obviously, they'll take it if it comes their way, but for the most part, they're looking to do damage and drop weapons. Now, G2 have Nuki watching the flank with a pistol in hand. Him going down was the biggest of deals. He's got Coldamenta here to help him, just to make sure that they don't give away any unnecessary advantages. Great nade, Satchel to pursue as well. But you don't want to get too aggressive here, Tom. That could play right into the hands of the pistol, who are now right below him. But luckily, Nuke is able to deal with that. And the important thing for me, looking at that situation,
ini baru
is
beneran
not
nih.
just that G2 survive with all of their rifles through to the next round with Nuke recovering the Spectre, but that they have full shields as well. Everybody was on 50 walking out, and that saves so much reinvestment coming into this round here.
Yeah, it means they could, in fact, maybe
Siapa kalau
invest
saya
in a
tidak orang
rifle
ini?
alongside all the SMGs that they
Kayak
currently have.
apa?
It depends how they actually want to play the bonus. Also, in terms of ultimates, there's not really going to be anything here that can actually boost them.
Aduh, si group
This
stage kah?
round, like the Blade Storm 3 away, like by that point.
Oh, group stage ada
You kind of done a
ini ya.
lot there. Do you want to invest it
Pakai
anyway? Now, for the other
pakai
side
line
of
up
things,
nih.
this is where we get the purchases for Sentinel
Kesian
Zone.
juga.
Likelihood is they're going to be able to take a little bit more space in this sort of round and make sure that
Anjir, mantap gitu lah itu.
Well, exactly. This is the bonus round for G2. They haven't had to invest into anything bar the armor or the shields up on Coldamenta. He got dropped over as Sheriff, of course. So they'll be looking to just come out of here with a couple of scalps. You can see how passive Sentinels are taking it towards the extremities. But around middle, they are looking to get aggressive. Sick started to push down through the tube, and we saw that Tens was getting a little bit itchy to move forward as well, but they decide against it with a minute left, realizing this isn't a full B commitment, that there's still players outside the A side, and they'll just tuck in and wait to take those ranged fights.
Yeah, it almost looks like they're playing a bit
Gue
more of a
seneng sih main
retake on
angle
B
ini.
as well, so they have
Bisa
this
dapat
deep
satu.
control from Sajam. Of course, he is going to be able to just dash out of there, and especially after being
Saat bisa
surprised,
detik dari
he's taking a
naik,
round of
bisa
over.
detik
He's
dari
going to pick him
fight.
up, leave a weapon in the backline,
Yeah,
and
tahu.
Kellogg's has just found another onto Dapper. This bonus
Tapi
is
nggak apa-apa sih
looking
kalau main dia
incredible. They
di
need
situ.
Tens to go
Bisa
huge.
balik soalnya.
Luckily for him, he is, well, I was going to say
Aduh,
he's going to be able to dismiss,
udah
but
di
Nuki
belakangnya dia
already
anjir.
behind him.
Yeah, he caught him, got right up in his face as he came out to dismiss him. What was a
Terkena
very
bonus
weak
ya
round
guys
for
ya.
G2. Spectres for the most part, a Marshall
Ente
and a
buat
Sheriff, and they've
Sentinel.
only lost a pistol yet again. But Zom's desperately trying to pull this one back. He'll go down, and that is the freest round for G2. Because as I said, Coldamenta came in with a Sheriff. Him dying means nothing. The rest of the team get free upgrades over to your Phantoms, your Vandals. And I don't mind Shazam going out because he tried to catch really good timing. As he was being pinged up, he gets pinged the first time, and they'll think, okay, he's going to run back. He tries to swing out, obviously with the intention of, oh, I've got the dash if I need to use it up, and
Kata Shazam, I definitely don't gonna use it. Won't gonna use it. Apa use
Maybe in a
butterfly
firearm I'd
knife?
agree. I just think
Dia
it's
pakai
the
pisau apa
risk
sih
when you
Shazam?
have a rifle that it just seemed a little bit more peculiar with G2 being able to almost just stack up against him.
Kalau
Oh, really close at the same time, but, you know, those Spectres, three of them
Oh,
come
itu
running around the
kalau
corner.
nggak
And
ngedes
the only
mati
real
itu.
danger was when you're, well, should it be, when you're looking over towards the Marshal, which obviously was still able to
Coldamenta.
still online as
Di babang
well.
botak.
He's playing with the Marshal right now, and you can see that G2 are sensing a weakness. They're moving towards this A site, but Sentinels have stacked up.
Already over, looking to try and lock
Tor,
things
Tor,
off.
aduh.
Managed to bypass the wall, but wasn't able to connect the shots necessary. Mixo is actually going to walk in
Yee!
and completely whiffs. Luckily, Coldamenta is there with a triple. Again, looking like a relatively clean round for the side of G2's.
Dapat
Credit
satu
stacked
kah
up, and
Zoms?
it's only really Zoms that can make this costly.
Yeah, with Kellogg's having the Marshal as well, he can potentially grab an upgrade to a rifle. I'm surprised he's staying way back in spawn. The most important thing for me, though, but especially if Kellogg's doesn't save the rifle, any damage that Zombs can get from this point would be huge. Because G2 have gotten away with near flawless rounds the whole way through, including their bonus. And if Sentinels get no damage done here, well, then you're going to be in a spot where it's going to be very hard to break G2's economy.
Yeah, of course, for Zoms, probably just going to try and take one with him, die to the spike. There's no real value in holding on to the Sheriff, and in fact, Kellogg's is going to pick him off instead. So now we start looking at that ultimate economy as a little bit more deadly, because that's the thing. This is a round for G2. Well, I wouldn't be bothered if they sort of spam their ultimates. This is the first time we're going to see what I would call a proper 4x for Sentinels. We go Operator can be, especially with, for example, that early he was playing, if he has an Operator there, he gets a kill and he dashes out. I would bet on it 99% of the time. So it's a spot now where if they can use that Hunter's Fury to get an opener, if they can maybe get the Blade Storm and almost one-trick him out of the round, that would be a huge start for them. And 5-0 on the attacking side, we know that G2's always been strong in this attack, but this would be something different. Shazam's already dead! That was like 8 seconds in!
We talked about Shazam's operator. Obviously, Kellogg's has bought up his own, and now he's the only opera left on the server, for the time being at least. A man advantage for G2, claimed by Nukia.
Bisa dapat satu.
Aduh. For more victims and finding them, the nade onto the backside, and Hunter's Fury, it will not connect for the kill, but the nade will. That is glorious for G2. 4 versus 2, and Sick can't even get a kill out. Again, it's Zombs left to 1v4 retaken. Doesn't look like he's gonna get anything either. What have G2 had for breakfast this morning?
This is Sentinel spying, right? Like, I can't believe what I'm witnessing. I'm not even sure if Nuki's actually died yet. He's just been running riot. Every single aggressive player has been completely
Tapi gila sih si Nuki ini.
They're making the opening
kayak
to this site in particular look incredibly easy and yeah, that's it.
Kita bergeraknya bener-bener
We've had the conversation many times when it comes to the EMEA region about Nukia, about him potentially being one of the best players in the world. And you're seeing him here on the international stage. He has had one hell of a tournament so far. And the start of this round, lightning fast. Let's see what else they can do. Now, just up against the pistols yet again, but Sentinels are starting to roll the dice and take some risks. They've pushed mid, they've pushed mid, and they're seeing no one here.
Kalau mereka tamat berarti udah pikiran ya. Gila cowok, timingnya dari tadi mati loh Sentinel.
To be honest, they're continuing to find all the openers they could possibly need. They're just ripping apart this site. It may have been a stack, it may have been a flank, but wow, G2 just get through it.
This is an unbelievable start. I mean, Sentinels are looking hard nerfed. I wouldn't be surprised if coming out of this round, you get a pause out of this defensive side team. Because I don't think I've ever seen them look this weak, and that's not to say that G2 aren't doing a fantastic job. And in particular, Nukia on those openings, but for Sentinels,
2 of their players haven't died.
Exactly. Like, normally they would at least connect a couple of shots to make these rounds costly, and instead a Prime Gaming Flawless comes out, and G2 already had a bunch of money. Now they are stacked with credits.
Orang ngeselin juga ya
Kellogg's having a great time. I almost wonder if Ocelot right now is just saying, can we get that plane back in the air? Can we get it back in the air? Like, we got memed for it, we got owned for it, but I feel like it's always good to make these sort of... He's
going to be flying with himself at this rate.
It's gonna be coming to the studio behind us. I'm a little bit worried. He's close by. You've had your nice little selfie with his nice little G2 stamp that they put on the floor.
Oh yeah, the graffitis. IRL graffitis. Well, for Sentinels, this is a full buy. Shazam with the operator yet again. And you'll notice he's not quite playing as aggressive as he did before. Maybe a little bit scared of running into Nukia. 10 certainly should have been, because he has been shut down to start. Dapper pops off the Hunter's Fury. Very little found. But Kellogg's so close to death. 26 HP as he dashes on out. And they've already burned up their heals, so it's going to be a while before he gets back up to full.
Although Tens has gone down, they still have this bait and switch. See, Sick has gone into a far more aggressive position than what we've seen before. It does seem like Tens has started to be predicted quite often by the side of G2, but with Mixwell falling, there seems like a chance, but Nukia's
Sik
just
dapat
on
satu
one
lah.
today. Sick and
Nice,
Sen
satu
who's
lagi.
in a prime position to do a fair amount of damage, but now the showstopper comes through and catches him on the edge of the wall, leaving just two men standing for the side of
Kita
Sentinels.
sebelumnya udah
So well
gara-gara
played
kepala,
so
Cok.
far by G2 and a 4v2 yet again. Dapper and Zoms, we've seen it so many times, but here's a successful start. Zoms left in the 1v3. Kellogg still low, but he has that operator and he has the angle. 7-0, a dominant start for the EMEA side, and this is not something that I think anyone would have seen
Masa
coming.
channel di
Shazam having
13-0,
two
Cok.
operators bought up is still to get on
Kenapa
the
sih
board.
Zoms ini ya gak ke
I feel
kanan
like
gitu
Tenz's
atau apa?
stats are about to be ruined. Like, he's been
Si
averaging
Zems ngeliatin apa lagi?
300 ACS for the entirety of the tournament so far. He's also down about. This is weird. Like, I feel oddly
Udah time out aja, time out.
watching G2 do this well.
Gila.
Not because it's like
Semuanya pada
G2
ngejek-ngejekin
hates or anything like that, but
ini.
just because they're against
Kayaknya itu suatu kepuasan kayaknya.
We saw the adaptations.
Ih, nggak ada yang kena.
Shazam already down a couple of knives. What's he got? 2 left to work with. It's gonna be a little bit tough now for him. That ultimate needs to connect a headshot to refresh. Now, one of the things versus F4Q, you saw the adaptations they made.
Yeah,
they worked
Ini
so
mas,
hard
Sentina
on
menang.
improving their game. And so far, it's been working out for them in this series as well. Shazam connects the Coldamenta though. That's the pick that they needed. He's got all the blades back up, and that's the difference maker in a round like this where they don't even have a
Sik
rifle to
dapat
play
nih.
around.
Ayo, swing aja Sik. Sumpah.
Kellogg's already taking
Gak usah
a lot of
takut.
map control. I think Dapper will have heard him, so he's going to be wary of his flank and maybe not expecting Kellogg's to be that far forward. Sick needs to get something done, but he's going to hear the remaining players walking away. This could be a pretty big moment for him, but Mixel's in the spawn. He's just sat all the way back, just ratting it as far as he can. And now they're going to try and put some pressure onto Zoms. Now, he popped his ultimate at the beginning of the round. Shazam will close out the last. He needs to get something done here. Luckily, this weapon at close range.
Wah, si Zoms
It
masih
can
hold
work.
on.
30 seconds left as they dive on in, but they've already bypassed him. Going up above as well. The site is now theirs. The res on a Dapper might not mean much if Zoms goes down, and he will. Walking out of the Viper.
Kenapa sih dia nggak swing ih?
Dropped straight away.
Tungguin aja
That
padahal mah.
advantage no longer in their favor. Shazam wants to
Kanan
get
Sam.
the opening, but does he know that right up above is Mixwell, waiting to catch Dapper as he comes on through. There's the kill for Shazam, and Sick manages to save his life. Now they should have their first round, unless Nukia has got something to say about it, and he doesn't. Welcome to the scoreboard.
Balas, bro.
Took them quite a bit of time, and definitely one of the shakier rounds that we've seen for G2. Players being caught off here and there, but
Patrick,
solid
stream
kills
apa live
in
gua.
the retake. And of course, well, Shazam, it didn't take too long for him to move up the score, but a little bit on that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there weren't many, wasn't much of a lead to catch up on, let's say it that way. In fact, it makes Wall, a little bit too slow. He was waiting for Dapper to walk on through. He was hearing the
Itu
shots
di live
out of that
YouTube.
frenzy. That small gap that was left open for
Lihat,
him to
lihat.
walk out the door. They
Oh,
had it
lu balas. Lu balas. Dibalik ya, kacau.
Fine now. The big
Semuanya.
difference maker was the fact that Kellogg played so aggressive. He was starting to ego them. I mean, with 7 rounds, you can't really blame him. But now we need to see that come through again. We need to see Sentinels make it work when G2 aren't playing overconfident now that they've lost a round.
Just as Shazam goes to push, he's going to be held back by a snake bite. They're doing well to deny pretty much all of the aggression of Sentinels so far. That's one of the things I've been really impressed with for G2. Now the drone, not really going to find
G2
anything.
teh kayak
This
ngebaca
gives that
permainan
extra space for
Sentinelnya
Shazam
bagus
to
nih
move
di
a
map
little
ini.
bit further forward and cut off rotations. But this time, it's looking like
Ya,
might
juga
just pick up the
pakai dia.
pace.
It certainly does. Nukia's watching for the
Sebenarnya G2
flank.
teh tim terbaik di Europe dah.
Might be caught on the cross, and he'll be on his way because Sick has already been taken down. But there it is. Shazam trading it back, taking out the star player for G2 in this map so far.
Sebenarnya Fnatic, Liquid gitu teh lewat sama G2 sekarang.
Side, but they have got the spike planted.
Kayak kemarin-kemarin nggak kemana gitu
Kicks
gitu.
away ever faster.
Belum ada masih kurang.
Belum ada rosternya atau gimana? Kayak bonusan baru gitu.
Kayak Asian gitu. Asian kalah semua sama G2.
Nice Tenzi, let's go. Tenzi. Bisa lagi bisa.
Siapa lu ah? Lihat lagi nih.
G2 might get a little bit worried, you know. Sentinels breathing life back into their game. Tens activated in that little 2 piece they found towards B long. Now you notice that G2 had the Viper's Pit online for a couple of rounds. They had the A and B site and didn't use it there to secure the round and ended up losing them subsequently. I think at this point, they're going to start to reassess things. A little bit of back and forth by the boys. Sentinels getting their chance to return. I like
ada 4 orang yang
it.
nonton.
But this is where G2 need to
Habis ini,
reassess things.
kalau ini menangnya
Still get to
7-4.
see a balls come out, which I'm quite surprised considering how things have been going.
Kayak penyihir.
For now, at least.
Yeah,
Both sides still with the purchase in play. Again, they're going to be waiting outside B just for any sort of aggression. Mid, again, is going to be hold, at least in the early stages of the round. Maybe expecting that
train atau
exchange
boom
once
train
again,
gitu kan,
G2 trying to go for something into mid, because most of the
Pikir
time has been slow defaults,
saya
fighting the extremities, giving space to Nuke to look for our openers. He's going to be spotted by the drone, he's got to be careful, because Tens is on the hunt.
He's backing off now, but Ten seizes the space right away. Not going to pursue too far. It's over towards this B site that you start to get worried. But Zom's in position behind Yellow. He can be isolated.
Zom dapat 3 nih.
Being watched by Shazam, but there's no way they'll go across
Balik.
without a Viper wall down. In fact, it looks like there's no way they'll go across at all. G2 starts to
si Nuke itu dari kemarin main di Xbox tuh kayak gini,
looks like they want to lay that into the A side.
Nyebelin pisan.
They're going to try and send. Seems like they're going to send Mixwell through mid.
Ngebenerin wall dulu dari awal.
Instead, he's going to double back with the rest of the team. You can see Sentinels have the right idea. Already rotating Dapper through. The remaining players also going to make their move. And as the screen goes down, it looks to try and section the site in two. But G2, they don't have a lot of time here, and they've given Dapper a slight angle.
Oh, the Boombot gives away his position.
Nice, Dapper. Nice.
Enak lu, ha?
Still alive now.
Nggak bisa. Lantai nggak bisa. Aduh.
Somehow able to stay alive. He's getting the spike planted. Kellogg's has come in with 2, and all of a sudden, it's down to Sick. He has to clutch this one out. No idea where Volva might have gone. The wrap could be in play, and he's about to get peeked out by Kellogg's on the op. This is so tough. He needs an opportunity to take a duel and a close shot, but a whiff. Now as the time ticks away, Sick is taken down easily. They reposition, they relocate, and put it in fantastic job of bouncing back.
This is a phrase I never thought I'd say, but Sentinels are being out-clutched.
Ya, mereka mau ngabisin. Sentinel dapat momentum pasti kalah gitu.
2v1s, whatever you name it, they're the ones to come out on top, and Kellogg's,
he's
on form. I mentioned him at the beginning of the series. Like, if they're going to have a good game, if they're going to be able to challenge versus the previous
baru kali ini mukanya pada kesusahan sih,
to be on form. And,
Sentinel.
well, boy, is he on form.
Fair to say, it absolutely is. You look at that situation, I mean, there was no way in my mind.
Kau tahu kan Sentinel, mereka menang final juga 2-0.
Down 10 seconds left. They surely couldn't have gotten the spike planted, and somehow Evolva maneuvers around. His timing is perfect.
He gets a kill while planting it the first time.
Absolutely, and then just about position. His sidelines as he moves around the side.
Kedepannya nggak bagus gitu ya.
Maksudnya kan mereka mentalnya udah anjing, aing mau udah juara gitu.
Piece of that puzzle came together perfectly for G2.
Terus kan banyak dapat pujian, apa kayak the best team in the world tuh gimana kan?
Memang the best team sih.
Iya benar the best team. Maksudnya kalau misalnya begitu kalah kan jadi nggak ini man ke depannya.
Iya.
Nah lu apa?
Kalau gue mah ngelihatnya ya, tetap aja the best teamnya Sentinel mau G2 menang di sini juga, soalnya beda gitu. G2 teh.
Well, there hasn't been consistency from them. It was a couple of rounds, both in terms of retakes.
Gitu teh, dan tiba-tiba ini weh, tiba-tiba bagus gara-gara ngebacanya lagi bagus nih. Bisa 5 orang yang nonton, siapa aja nih? Malam-malam malah rame ya.
Gue nonton di ini, nonton di handphone. Di Discord.
Losing out, I think arguably more than we've seen them up till now.
Bukan ini di YouTube streaming.
Kalau gue nonton di YouTube gak bakal ngobrol sama lu, mana sekarang aja. Gila dong gue nonton.
Wah, dapet Tenji.
Tanahnya Tenji, tapi nggak ketahuan sih harusnya. Sisik ngapain ya?
Timing cok, aduh.
has been able to find one. And this
3 lawan 2.
could give them at least a little bit of space. The problem, though, is the spike is currently dropped all the way back towards 10. So he's called for that little bit of extra support. Shazam, though, he misses his shot.
Yeah, he's going to be tagged up massively. Has to be so cautious about any future fights that he wants to take. Waiting for his teammates to rotate into position for G2.
30 seconds left.
Moving around to grab that spike's going to be pretty tough. And he knows that he's about to run into a couple of players. Ken shutting him down. A third kill for that man in this round. And that pretty much cements the save for G2. If Mixwell finds an opportunity right away, sure, maybe they go for it. But instead, he runs right into the operator of Sentinels. It is 8-3. And sure, it's being a abysmal half for Sentinels. But if they find this one, there's still hope.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we've actually seen so that in itself could be a difference maker. Like the first time, I think the G2 haven't caught him as he tried to get a little bit aggressive. We saw in a lot of the early rounds, like there was the post position that he just got killed 3 or 4 times.
He went 8 rounds without a kill in total this half, so that's...
It's been rough, that's for sure, but the fact that he's now found that 4K,
kurang
that's
pop
more
up
of a
sih
danger
tapi
to me than anything else.
kayak Zom situ kurang.
Yeah, most definitely. That is 2K before. It was clean. You saw his aim get warmed up, and now coming in with 4. This is where Tanz was revitalized. Shazam, operator in hand. This is another shot, and Zoms goes down. The B site under threat. Sick has rotated in, so Shazam, tries to get back, but he's caught on the cross. Sick left waiting in the sidelines. No res in play for them coming into this final round, and Kellogg's.
Bisa bro, udah santai-santai.
We will have a Viper's 10 activated. That will buy them some space, but if Dapper can manage to find Mixwell here and grab a tag...
Ngapain si Dapper? Kameranya gila.
Muter. Is a fake. They're running away towards the A site, just leaving Kellogg's here. With a Bulldog in hand, he's going to try to shut these guys down.
This is just the biggest bait of all time. They've actually watched in mid as well. They think that there's going to be players. The only problem here could be that they actually get caught from behind.
Kayak tikus ya Dan.
He's going back! Tenz is like, I must be going towards the B site. Sentinels are completely lost in this round. And now he's going to go running through the spawn. And Nukia's just waiting for him. This is glorious from G2. Leaving just Dapper standing to try and pull off a ludicrous clutch.
And he will not even get a moment to think about that. Mixwell shutting him
Pada
down.
ketawa-ketawa
Third
si
kill
Dapper.
of the round.
Cringe banget.
It's 9-3. Sentinels completely blindsided, assuming that it was about to be a mid-split into the B side. And they found out the hard way that it certainly wasn't.
No, I actually can't believe what we've just witnessed in this half. It's one of those matches where you think that realistically it's going to be back and forth. I'm sure G2 managed to take it last time, but we got another one to go, I guess.
Yes, we do. You know what? I think Sentinels are going to need a breather after that one. Maybe we do too. Let's toss it over to the desk to get some of their opinions.
Zom nol, aduh. Gimana nih?
Thank you very much, gents. It's looking mighty familiar to the last time around.
OTW 5-11 sob.
G2 will just do us one better there.
5-12
9-3 half compared to an 8-4 the last time they were on the attacking side of Icebox against Sentinels.
Almost like there's like a glitch in the Matrix, right? It's like we've been here before, but you're right, just slightly better.
They got the script from the other day and they mixed it up with the one that was supposed to come today's
And then somebody came running on stage like, you can't repeat it, you gotta do something different.
4 viewers siapa aja nih? Ada yang nonton nggak dari kalian?
Just eke out
Satu,
one more,
terus
eke
siapa
out
lagi?
one more. But I love the way in which it's happening because it's very much the way we were hoping
Satu PC.
it would. And in fact, this is
Satu
our
AFK PC,
highlight
AFK
moment
PC
of the
satu.
day because it comes from Nukie.
Satu, Erik satu lagi siapa ya? Dan?
For G2, him
Udah.
leading the charge with
Stephen,
kind of speed and
nggak tahu
aggression
deh.
we thought would be the difference maker.
Well, we talked about how for G2 it kind of feels like their win condition has to be momentum. They win
Kayak
the
serem ya, Erik
bonus
ya?
in the first half, they're able to rattle that off to a 7-0 start, and Nukie 7-0-3 by round 6. He had 10's number on A for what felt like an eternity.
And it also just really felt like G2 had so much vigilance in this first half of the game. You
Tuh
know,
kayak
like,
tiap
even
ngepick
all
teh
the
ada gitu.
round number 2 on their anti-eco, they
Yang
had
teh bukan
really
Sentinel yang gua
good,
kenal.
positions to watch for a flank
Kayak udah kenal banget ya lu ya.
which they did try to do,
Iya, Bang.
not very successfully. Every time they tried to burst
Successfully.
there was always so much support on
There
what it
was
was that
always
Nukia
so
was
much
doing.
support.
You had Kellogg's kind of coming up from behind, Nukia going
Vicky
in.
Bukim Gluinda.
A couple of moments like Dapper managing to survive behind that Viper's wall.
What the heck was that?
I don't
Grinder.
know what that was. And I think once Sentinels actually started to get a handle on their economy, that's where they put in a couple of rounds. We saw Tens have a couple of good rounds, but for the most part, the vigilance
Ini
from
teh headset kayak bagus
G2
banget
was
ya mic-nya.
incredibly good.
But now, Doug, it's about wrapping it up, right? You can't rest on your laurels.
Yes,
You
taruh
still
pada
gotta
ini
get
di
4 more rounds to bring you to 13 and take it. Do you think they can wrap it up in clean fashion here on the back half?
Itu yang cewek siapa, Cok?
Right, like you can't
Ini headset apa sih, Rick? Rick.
Nggak tahu.
Bukan buat gaming kan ini buat.
Give them any breathing room, G2, if you want to take this map number 1. Mitch and Tom, right back to you to get us into the act.
Hah?
Kayaknya bagus di mereka doang. Tapi nggak tahu. Harusnya bagus juga di dengernya juga. Kalau kayak gini.
Kayaknya emang mau cocok apa? Emang khusus buat podcaster gitu ya kayak.
Soalnya mic-nya jernih.
Kalau dia teknika aja war beli war.
Terus gede.
Oh, dia teknika lo buat main ini, buat main game gitu ada teknika.
Ada teknika. Ada duit. Soalnya kalian pada sawer nih yang nonton ya, boleh.
Sawernya 30 juta ya, anjing gila itu di teknika. Gila, Cok. Oh iya, jadi kan nanti milestone-nya mau pergi ke Neptunus gitu. Lo bisa.
Waduh.
Harus menang sih ini.
Menang.
Nice.
What that?
Still behind the screen. I think Mixwell's expected them to be a little bit further forward, so just waiting for the screen to go down to give them that little bit of extra space. They'll pop there.
Mereka mikirnya rotate tuh.
It seems like G2 at the moment is still just looking back towards the A side, just in case there's been that fallout, that fallback. It's still going to be a pretty awkward spot. One being spotted will allow Kellogg's to try and
kayak pada bingung gitu mainnya.
has taken out Mixwell.
Tuh. Mau maju atau enggak sih?
Kalah, Cok.
Mantap. GG sih map ini.
Belum, santai. 11-3 kita lihat, tapi bakal berat sih buat Sentinel. Kalau tajam banget ya on ini apa map ini. Ini lihat. Berarti lo harus kidari klik.
Coming out of that pistol round. That is
phenomenal.
And for a young player who had a lot of question marks around his name coming into this event, coming into this team, in fact, before we even get to Masters, he is delivering exactly what everybody hoped he would.
Sure, and in fact, we're actually going to see a force spike coming out of Sen. I think they've realized that at this stage of the map, they need to get in and they need to get back into it now. A fast push coming in on towards the A side. Spike actually leading the charge. It could be dropped, but instead, Zik will win himself the duel.
A lot bought up for Sentinels, and they're looking to get the value out of it. Plans coming through.
Volta
has the flank, but it's being watched. Tens not able to connect to Volta. Even predicting the position correctly. Dapper up above. He's picking up doubles.
Pas banget ya, Cok.
Falling apart for Sentinels. An absolute
Jaga sih ini, Cok.
tries to step it up.
Harusnya ya.
So low will be dealt with easily. As will Dapper.
Jaga.
This is 11 for G2. Despite investment coming out of Sentinels, they get
split.
done again. A spike
Harusnya mendewa.
Sudah kalau misalnya ini seandainya ini Niko nih pas ini. Ya tahu sih bisa gimana nih war menurut lu Niko nggak war?
There were moments where
ini
they
serius.
looked like they were in the driver's seat and they crumbled. They would give away jewels. They would lose fights in certain positions and rounds would slip away from them. Instead, they lose the opening pick here. Do they panic? Do they like make aggressive
Main di
mistakes?
12 round sih pusing ya,
They come
bener.
back in as a unit and they
Ya anjir.
only lost one man after that.
Yang satu udah pasti ada yang nggak di mereka juga nggak ada yang upgrade tuh.
Mereka aman sih harusnya. 11-3 mah angka yang udah aman banget.
They're going to try to isolate these close range angles on the A side. There are Viper walls absolutely everywhere, but that gives Sentinels the ability to close in on the site.
Yeah, their weaponry does slightly favor them over what we're currently seeing, but no ultimates online. If Kellogg's maybe gets himself a kill, but they actually
Kayak pada bingung gitu mainnya.
so he will have his blade
Kenapa ya?
It's going to be down to that battle of the flank. If he falls, I feel like this round looks very unlikely, but if he can get rid of Dapper, there's a good chance.
Still no plan, just a constant harassment of utility coming towards Sentinels. They manage to trade back and keep the man advantage out of the hands of G2, but only for a moment. Shazam, the last alive, hunted down by Kellogg's to put it 12-3. This is an absolute disaster of a map to kick off the series for Sentinels. Toms, I mean, you can't even point at him. The whole team has been struggling, and I think that guy had to retake the A site like
Zoom
the first 6
114
rounds, 7 rounds in a row.
dari 15 round cuma bonus.
The reality is G2 are just playing a better game. They're outclassing Sentinels on Icebox.
Yeah, Icebox.
It's unbelievable. It sets us up for a series and a half, that's for sure, with Sentinels having to fight
Semangat,
from a
semangat.
deficit. For now, at least.
Sentinel nggak pernah main di Asen kan?
Rounds in a row. Can't say I'm
Oh
feeling too
gila,
confident. They
buset.
have managed to spot out Kellogg's in a pretty audacious spot. The ice will use to give him the boost over the top, and he's not going to be able to find the early
Si
pick.
Kellogg's low sense sense ya,
Res
kelihatan.
online, so at least an ultimate to play with, and actually Shazam, if he can get the one on the other side, he'll be looking at his Blade Storm.
Yeah.
Well, it starts out poorly with Dapper going down. That operator on range taking as well. Heard the drop. There's the distraction shot as he swings out wide. Sick is down. And, you know, okay, they might walk into the A site completely open if they go quick enough. But G2
And go change your mouse.
They don't care about allowing a site take. They'll play the retake every day of the week.
They can afford to let this one go. Not really wanting to take anything too risky at this stage. A chance for what will be the biggest victory versus Sentinels on LAN on a map. Didn't have to think about that one for long, because they've only lost one other map. For now though, Shazam looking to try and change that, but the trades come back so thick and so fast. This lap
Gila, mereka mainnya nempel semua sih dari tadi. Bener-bener nempel.
Oh my god. Thanks.
It's him versus Kellogg's, the operator
Ah.
facing up against the guy.
Yeah,
Kellogg's will close it. A phenomenal map for G2 as they win 13
Nanti.
to 3.
Dia pernah tuh one.
Hah? Udah.
Udah.
Yaudah guys, ini babang gua game 1 udah pada kalah ya. Oke.
Reset
aja ya. Gua end stream dulu. Thank you.